여러분 안녕. Learning Korean numbers and colors. You cannot survive a day in Korea without numbers or colors. They sneak into everything, ordering 2 coffees, asking someone's age, describing your outfit, even talking about the weather. It's simple vocabulary, but it's the foundation of how Koreans actually speak. Welcome to Airlearn Korean, where every lesson will help you read, speak, and think in Korean the way it's actually used. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to count naturally, name every color around you, and build real Korean sentences with the confidence. And if you want these words to stick, not slip away, the Airlearn app is the easiest way to practice. You can listen, repeat, and test yourself with interactive exercises, so these topics become natural, not something you have to keep translating in your head. Let's start with the numbers, the foundation of daily Korean. Korean actually uses 2 number systems, and understanding when to use each is the key to sounding natural. Sino-Korean numbers, 1, 2, 3, and etc. The other one is native Korean numbers, 하나, 둘, 셋. Don't worry, I know it sounds complicated already, but once you see them in action, I promise you, it's simple and even fun to use. Sino-Korean numbers is for dates, prices, and phone numbers. These come from Chinese roots and are used for things like dates, money, phone numbers, and addresses. Basically, anything you can write down is a number. Let's count from 1 to 10 together. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. These are your go-to numbers for things like 전화번호, like the phone numbers, or 가격, the prices, 날짜, the dates. For example, 전화번호는 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10이에요. The phone number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 오늘은 11월 12일이에요. Today is November 12th. Notice how natural they sound when said together. Short, clear, and rhythmic. When you hear Koreans say numbers quickly, it's these Sino-Korean ones they are using most of the time. Now, let's talk about native Korean numbers for counting objects, people, and actions. Now, native Korean numbers are used when counting things in real life, like the people, items, or actions. You'll hear these when ordering at restaurants, talking about how many friends they have, or saying how many hours you slept. Let's count from 1 to 10 in native Korean. 1, 하나, 2, 둘, 3, 셋, 4, 넷, 5, 다섯, 6, 여섯, 7, 일곱, 8, 여덟, 9, 아홉, 10, 열. Try saying it slowly at first, then build up to a rhythm. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. You'll often hear this pattern in Korean life, like counting before taking a photo or starting a game. 하나, 둘, 셋, it means like 1, 2, and 3. Or when ordering food, 사람 5명이에요. There are 5 people. 커피 3잔 주세요. Please give me 3 coffees. Here's a quick tip. When you use native Korean numbers, you often need a counter word like 명 for people, 개 for objects, or 찬 for cups. Don't worry about memorizing them all right now. You'll pick them up naturally with practice. How to know which number systems to use? Here's a simple rule. Sino-Korean for numbers on paper. It's like money, time, addresses, phone numbers, and stuff like that. Native Korean for things you can count or hold, like people, objects, and actions. So when you say 2 apples, you use native Korean. 사과 2개, 2 apples. But when you say 2001, you use Sino-Korean, 2000원. It's called, 2001. Once you notice the difference, it becomes second nature. Now let's add color to your Korean, literally. Colors make your speech come alive. Whether you're describing clothes, foods, or scenery, color words are everywhere in Korean. In Korean, the word for color is 색깔, or just 색 in shorter form. Let's learn some of the most common colors you'll use every day. 빨간색 is red. 파란색 is blue. 노란색, yellow. 초록색, green. 하얀색, white. 검은색, black. 분홍색, pink. 회색, it's gray. Try saying them slowly then naturally, like how you describe things around you. For example, 빨간 사과, red apple. 파란 바다, it's a blue sea. 검은 고양이, it's a black cat. 하얀 눈, it's white snow. How to use colors in sentences. Just like English, colors come before the noun. For example, 제 차는 파란색이에요. My car is blue. 오늘 하늘이 너무 예뻐요. The sky is so beautiful today. 이 옷은 빨간색이에요. This shirt is red. But there's one key difference. Sometimes Koreans use short-handed adjective forms of colors, especially in spoken language. For example, 빨간, red, 파란, blue, 노란, yellow, 하얀, white, 검은, black. So instead of 빨간색 사과, you can also say 빨간 사과. Both mean a red apple. These forms make your Korean sound smoother and more natural, like how native speakers talk every day. Let's combine numbers and colors together. When you can use both, your Korean becomes much more expressive. Examples. 빨간 사과 3개 주세요. Please give me 3 red apples. 파란 셔츠 2벌 샀어요. I bought 2 blue shirts. 검은 신발 한 켤레 있어요. I have 1 pair of black shoes. Notice the order: color, noun, number, and counter. It's like painting with words. You're giving clear, colorful details in Korean sentences. Let's recap what you've learned today. Korean has 2 number systems: Sino-Korean for dates, money, and time, and Native Korean for counting things. Colors are used just like adjectives. They come before the noun. Common colors include 빨간색, red, 파란색, blue, 노란색, yellow, 초록색, green, and much more. Combine both to describe objects naturally, like 3개의 빨간 사과, 3 red apples. The best way to make numbers and colors stick is to use them in real conversations, not just on paper. That's where Airlearn is useful. It helps you practice Korean and build a daily learning ritual. You'll be amazed how quickly these words become part of your daily Korean once you use them in context. 잘했어요. Great job. See you next time.